Hello everyone, Om Namah Shivaya. Welcome back to the Pranayam series. This is the final episode for the Pranayam alternate nostril breathing or Anuloma Viloma. So far we have learned and gradually progressed to the ratio of 1:2:2, which means breathe in for 1 breath, hold for 2 and exhale for 2. So are in the ratios of this. Now if you've been practicing this for some time and you have reached to the count of 8, which means you're breathing in for 8, holding for 16 and then exhaling for 16. If this is now comfortable for you, you are ready to progress to the final step of this pranayam, which is the ratio of 1:4:2, which means now you are inhaling for 1 or the multiples and then holding the breath or retaining the breath for 4 times the inhale, and then exhaling it same as the previous step, exhaling it double the inhale. So we'll always start with the count of 4 because that's quite comfortable even for a beginner, and I'll demonstrate on how you have to do it. So you sit according to the steps that I have shared in the previous videos, and then with your right hand close your right nostril with the right thumb and breathe in through the left nostril the count of 4. So breathe in for 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Close both the nostrils and hold your breath for the count of 4:4, which is 16, and count in mentally, try to count 16 breaths, and then you exhale on the count of 4:2, that is 8 breaths. So now you have to practice this, of course, both sides, and at least 15 times, 15 to 20 times, maybe multiple times in the day if you have time. So do it in the morning and do it in the evening, and slowly start progressing your practice from 4 to 5 and then reach up to 8. So till the time you reach up to 8:32, that is 4 into 8, 8:32 is to 16. That would be the final kind of our ultimate goal. Now for you that might take 1 year or even 2 years, but that's all right. You don't have to rush through the process. Always remember that this is a process and you have to take it gradually. So don't force your body to either come into the step 4 directly. So gradually progress from the previous steps that I've told you, and it will become so easy for you to progress rather than straight away coming to step 4 and then forcing your body to do it. Always remember that pranayam should never be forceful. Now as the ultimate goal of this 8:32:16, you might experience different kind of sensations. So when you start progressing, you might feel that you are sweating a lot, or you're shivering, or maybe you're getting some jitters. That can be different for different individual. Also please, it is like very easy to get carried away and try to aim to get these experiences, which is also not the right way. You should not look for an experience. Rather you try to train yourself, train your body, and more importantly train your mind to reach up to that ultimate count or the ultimate ratio. Now this is the only pranayam practice which actually purifies your body and makes it ready for other pranayam, other advanced pranayam techniques. So if you Google pranayam, there are probably a lot of pranayams, and even beginners start doing many advanced techniques, which is not really required by the body and is also not advisable. So till the time your body is really not purified, you will not get the benefits of all the pranayam techniques. So it's rather a good idea to make your practice very quality focused, rather than doing multiple kinds of techniques and not progressing in any of them. Make it very quality focused. Do this one technique, do it repeatedly. It's all about consistency. The more you do it, the more your body, the more your respiratory system will get accustomed to this, and you'll start seeing benefits. So just focus on all the techniques, on all the steps that I have provided in the previous videos, And also it is really advisable to practice pranayama with a certified yoga teacher. So if the videos are not really clear to you, I would advise you look for a good yoga teacher around you. And if you want to do it online, you can definitely PM me or send me a message, or just comment in the comment section, and we'll figure it out on how to go ahead with this. But then if you follow these steps that I have shared in the previous few videos and this one, this should be enough to give you a good start in your pranayama journey. Now, after you practice this, after you do your practice every day, it is advisable to get into a short meditation practice. So once you finish your Anuloma Viloma practice, just sit for a little time, like whatever is available for you, maybe 5 minutes, maybe 15 minutes, whatever time is available for you. Just try to sit and get into the meditation. Now, some of you have always written to me saying that you're not able to meditate, you're not able to focus, your mind keeps wandering. So this is probably one good step to start your meditation. First, do your pranayama, your Anuloma Viloma specifically, and then get into your meditation practice and see if that makes a difference. So go through all the previous videos and let me know if you still have any further queries. I will be happy to answer all of them. Thank you so much and keep breathing. Om Namah Shivaya.